Good morning to a day 339. Today, already been up, cleaned the windows in and out. That was a mission. Back windows, out, not in. That was still a mission. Kitchen's in, extractor's in, lights have been taken off and being cleaned. Windows got to be done, Koyman's delivery, garage roof finished, walls going to be painted. Septic tank tunnel extensions, whatever you want to call them, being installed. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and also I need to sort the front door because the bolts, as I said yesterday, were not long enough. So let me just show you what I was doing yesterday. Getting the window in is quite difficult anyway, so I managed to get it in. I've got to trim it all back. After I finished it last night and got the glass temporarily in, and then got a little bit of the rubber in, the window just would not shut. So it wouldn't actually get past here, and I also couldn't get the handle down. So I managed to fire a screw into here and a screw into here, and that certainly helped. So today I've actually already started drilling some holes at the top and the bottom as well. And you've got to try and make sure the window is not pulled out of line. So you've got to try and pull it in so the window can shut, but you also got to make sure that it doesn't go out of balance, which it does seem like it is at the moment. So I'm really not too sure what to do here. But anyway, I'm gonna have a look at that in a minute and see if I can actually try and get that shut. The glass is in. I think the first thing I will do, I mean, I have toe and heeled it the best I can. I think I might just get the rubber all the way around and see if that makes any difference. The trouble is, it's bloody hard to get the rubber in. If it's got to come back out again, it's a real pain. But anyway, trying to operate in a very small space is difficult. I've got to try and go and get the bolts now for the door handle. And again, I'm gonna have to put the door handle on one side, and then I'm gonna have to mount it off slightly on the other side, which is going to do my OCD in, but it's the only way I can find to get the actual handles in bolted. Otherwise, this bracket, the bolt they've got that goes through to connect the two handles together is just not going to work because of the thickness of the door. So I'm going to have to drill through this side and fix the handle on the inside from the outside and fill it, and then spin it around and do the same with the other handle. If you look at the door sideways, you're going to see the handles are going to be level, but I'm going to have to push them over by an inch. So if you're never going to be able to look at the front and the back door at the same time, but obviously I'm going to have to move the handle. So this one will be on a line, but the front door handle will be over by another inch. That's the only way I can think about doing it. The garage door, garage roof, ceiling has been done. There's been some chipping going on here, and this is being painted. So we're going to get the whole wall done in here, and we're going to get the outside of this painted in a minute as well. As you can see, things are being marked up. Yeah, so the glass, very, very clean now on the inside and out. It's an absolute mission. I've had to have a shower already this morning. That's how bad it was. So in and out, they're now drying. I don't want to go opening them and that, and otherwise they get all like the car window. As soon as you put your window down, it rubs, so it's going to mess it up. So they're done. They're done. The video is uploading as we speak from yesterday. I actually managed to get out last night for something to eat. I managed to get the window shutting before I did that, so that was handy. The lights have got to go back up again today. Now the ceiling's been done, so that's one mission they're going to have to get done on a ladder. And I think, I'm not too sure, but I think they may have already done these. So they're back in again, so not all have been trimmed. But they pulled a line. Oh yeah, no, I don't think, oh, they might have done, I'm not too sure. But anyway, they pulled a line from this concrete here. You can just see the line going across. So I'm not too sure whether they've managed to redo them yet or not. It doesn't look like it. So yeah, you've got like a difference of about sort of 5 inches here and a difference of about 1 inch to 2 inches there. So we'll see what they're going to do. I don't know what the plan is. I think that is actually higher anyway than this one over here. So we'll double check that in a minute. The guys are restructuring downstairs at the present time, but I'd much rather than be spending some time getting the pipe at the front done rather than doing down there. So I might ask them if they can get on that in a minute anyway. Yeah, so other than that, the masons never turned up to do the steps this week, which is a pain in the backside. But I think you'd agree, the two top steps look 10 times better now. So I think we'll do the other 5, 4, 5 at the same time. How many is it? 1, 2, there's 5 including the base. I can finish off the window today, so I'm going to go and get the bolts from Koyman's first. And then I can get some other bits and bobs whilst I'm there. Then I can come back, trim this, silicone it, and hopefully get the window shutting without having to force it. Other than that, like I said yesterday, we actually have the night and day sensor on the lights out there now. So when I came in last night, the driveway lights were working very well, which is good news. One thing I do need to do, which I was told to do by the governor, which I didn't do, is to quickly fire up the the mains. We had the mains put in here. It's just temporarily. So they're all coming up now. He said leave that on for about 15 minutes. So as you can see, he's got buds. I don't know what you call them, buds. But there's like little tiny 1, 2, 3, look, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, so it looks like there's 9 or 10 going all the way down. So I don't know how long they'll take to grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There should be 10. But he's got a, oh, maybe he's just left this bit out. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, there's 9. 9 all the way along. So I'm not too sure how long it will take to take. But that will be the front part done. I didn't want to put grass down here because I just didn't want to have to maintain it. But it looks like we have no choice. It is grass. So the end one doesn't seem to be spraying very well, so we need to have a quick look at that. These ones seem to be doing okay. Now these are rigged up to the mains, not to the mains pump. So they won't kick in at a higher pressure. So it's just the mains that they're going to kick off of. So I don't know if that's going to be enough. But it seems to be doing okay at the moment. But the one down here does seem to be struggling. Not that I can see over this wall here. There's our well that's collapsed. They still haven't sorted. Yeah, that's not doing very well. So we're going to need to get that one sorted. It's not spraying hardly at all. Not that there's any buds down here anyway. The buds are all up there, so it's covering the buds themselves. So that's good news. Big old wave to Tyson. So fingers crossed that will work. We've got to get this board off the wall as well. Keep on asking the guys to do it, but I keep forgetting. So I'll have a word in a minute about getting that removed. And I think I'll get them round the side to do that pipe today, rather than doing any more moving of container stuff. They've got plenty to do. And that obviously helped me with some comments below. Thanks for yesterday's ones. Sorry I've not uploaded the video from yesterday. I didn't have any time. I just wanted to get stuck in today. But it will be uploaded in a minute, and then I'll upload this one later on today, straight tomorrow morning. Probably better to do it tomorrow because I seem to get, whilst you guys are chilling out on a Saturday and Sunday morning, you're more likely to watch it and comment on it. So I might even just leave today's one until tomorrow morning as well. But anyway, I'll check on you later on. Give me a like and subscribe in the meantime, and I'll see you soon. Okay, people, 3:30. Everyone's finished and gone because it's a Saturday. Is it Saturday? It is Saturday. Before I start, give me a thumbs up and a like. Let me show you the window I put here. Okay, so she's in. Lines in there. So I've cut back the fixer foam for now, and obviously I'll get that filled on Monday, Tuesday. The window's all in. The guys hit the ceiling, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to patch that. All they have to do is lift a bit of glass in for me, as in into the room. But oh no. Anyway, so that's all done. Back to normal now, looking pretty good. Obviously, once I've actually filled that in, that room is done. Handle, put that on the front on the actual door. But I did break that in the meantime, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. So the handle is on one side at the moment. And what I've had to do is buy these bolts because they didn't have the ones I needed. So now what I'm going to have to do is mount the other one about here. Mount it about here, so from the side it looks like they're level, but obviously they're not going to be the same. And then I'll have to fill that, sand that, paint it, and do the same on the other side. So that's what it's going to look like. Obviously the door is an absolute mess at the moment, so the whole thing's going to have some serious tender love and care. But she's in. And operational. Busted that. How am I going to get them out? They're live. So I'm going to have to get them out. I broke them off. So I'm going to have to get another adapter, and I'm going to have to grow the balls to actually pull them out with a pair of pliers. I think it might be worth turning the mains off if I do that. Okay, in here we had some painting and filling done, so they filled around here, so they didn't get around to painting that because that was done a bit later. But most of the marking up, all the marks all around the ceiling, all the bits around the bottom's all been cut in now. So in here is looking all right. It's not where it needs to be, but it's looking all right. Again, didn't get around to doing that for some reason, probably because it took a while for it to dry. Out here, they pulled the line, didn't get around to doing those, unfortunately. But I'm sure we'll get it done at some stage. window from the outside. Obviously I've cut back all the fixer foam. It needs a wipe, but it looks all right. It's actually nice and balanced, it's level. Obviously I need to now get all the bits of mortar and the bits of silicone off of it, obviously, and then paint it in, and that's done. Quite chuffed actually. Might do the other ones, all of these. So anyway, and I've also pulled up the blue tape as well on the drainage. Just have a quick look inside. It does seem to be dry, so it seems to be running. It's got a little bit of surface water in here, so I'm not too sure. There's bits of mortar in there, so I need to get in there and give them a good clean out. And there is a bit of water in here. There should be no water in this bit. Of all the bits in there, this has got the most run. But I think you'll find there'll be a bit of mortar in there as well, so I need to get that completely hosed out. But I thought I'd take them off just so they can actually do their job better. However, doing that does mean that I've now opened them up to abuse, so we need to make sure they're okay. So anyway, I need to get a hose in there, get these unbolted, get it hosed through, make sure I get all the actual sand and grit and crap out, because that will just stop the water from flowing. So I'll do that tomorrow. Other than that, we did soak the new grass pods this morning, so hopefully they're going to be growing and doing nicely. We have got a little bit of a hump going on down there, which is a bit weird. Would have thought that would have been straight before they did that. Okay. Other than that, done for a Saturday. The guys have actually done their bits in there. They've been organising down here again today. Painter's been in here, I've been in there doing the door and the window. So that's pretty much it for this weekend. We won't be working tomorrow, obviously. So from my point of view, I will check in with you bright and breezy on Monday. Get that charging. But in the meantime, if you got anything you want to see or anything you want to ask, far away. If you could do me a favour and give me a thumbs up, that would be absolutely awesome. And I will check in with you guys bright and breezy on Monday morning. So thanks for checking in. Thank you.